So I was trying to work on for stream starting next week around like what times work for things like Mario Kart, for things like Splatoon, and for other games. So as I went through this very quickly, I learned very quickly that the only time slot that really worked if I wanted to be able to do some competitive Mario Kart and also do the NES streams and the gaming streams was regular game first, NES after. So I came up with two different contingency plans for streams. One where I start with the just chatting stream for about 25-30 minutes, and then I jump into a game for about 90 minutes, and we wrap up around 7:45, 7:50, and transition over to, at around 8 o'clock my time, the NES game for about 2 hours, and we end around 10 o'clock. And the other one is we just start gaming immediately, and we don't really have the just chatting warm-up. We game for 2 hours, switch, and then game on NES 2 hours. These two are probably going to be the main way that the stream runs for a while. I plan on doing the NES games for the NES stuff starting next Monday, and we'll do that at 8 o'clock. And we will start with Donkey Kong, then Donkey Kong Jr., then Devil World. I calculated if I want to finish all of the NES by November with this schedule running 5 days a week, that would give me 220 hours of stream time just in NES over 110 days or 22 weeks of streams, meaning that I would have to beat a game on average every 2.78 hours. Now, luckily or unluckily, I don't know, when I went and looked up all of the games on NES and their time to beat according to the internet, it said that it would take approximately 258 hours. I don't know if you know this, but 220 is smaller than 258. So we might have a little bit of a problem. As a matter of fact, if I take this number and divide it by 2, that would take an entire extra 19 streams or 4 weeks or about, yeah, almost 4 weeks of extra streams. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. That would be an entire extra month. Literally, because we're going by the end of November. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That would finish on Christmas Day. And I don't like the fact that it would be ending on Christmas. Because first of all, this assumes that I don't miss any days. 79 games, assuming that in the next 6 months they do not add any games to the NES on the Nintendo Switch Online service, which, I mean, have they ever added a game to Nintendo Switch Online? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question at all. The hope is no.